Those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Buying time to his left. Pass caught by Collins. What a catch. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. And it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And a give this time to the tailback. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. On the ground with a tight end. They'll run on 1st down. Ball, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain. Plays 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Minor dancing to his left. The ball comes up. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. With a 2nd and 2.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Second and... And he'll give it here to his running back.
And because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Clock running, under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. He's scared. Safe.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
58, boy, 58.
To throw, Huntley. Flushed out right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Touchdown! From 13 yards out. And the Texans are on the board first here in this division round matchup.